what about a urine drinker? Just hold on. She drinks it for health.
Is this an either or thing, paper mache or urine drinking?
Yeah, this is a separate thing.
A separate thing? Then no. But if I have to choose paper mache or drink urine, like maybe she's like on the cutting edge of something with the urine.
But you have to kiss her, French kiss her. Because honestly,
but she's hot.
Okay, but I was thinking about this with Tim. Like, what if Tom, now in his health craze, in addition to the sauna, the cold plunge, he's like, you know what, babe, you got to drink your own urine. And he starts drinking his piss, and I'm like, yeah, I got to fucking kiss that mouth.
But is he making you drink yours, or he's just drinking his and he doesn't care what you do? Then I don't think that would bother you after 2 weeks. I think you'd forget all about it.
But then you have to kiss his, I kiss his mouth.
And so what?
And the beard's going to smell like piss, and everything's in the beard.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, clean the beard.
Okay, what about if this girl is a free bleeder, like one of these period advocates? Do you know these chicks, and they're like, I'm not going to be confined by Kotex. I'm going to just bleed on my pants and stuff.
I dated a girl who tried using like a cup, or I was like, I don't want any part of this. I was done. As soon as she said it, there was a cup inside of her. I was like, I'm out. Again, I'm not like fiending for a relationship. So as soon as I don't like something, you know, I'm just like, I'm not somebody who's like, why am I not in a relationship? I fully know why. Because I'm like, I like being alone, and I have to find somebody who it's better than being alone. And
hey, and the older and crazier you get, I agree. This thought of yours is not wrong, my friend.
And by the way, I don't go like, I can do all this stuff. You can't. Like, if I said I have a cup in my ass and you were like, I'm out, I'd be like, yeah. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute.
It's fine.
Hold on. If you could theoretically put a period cup in your vagina to catch the blood, can't you do a diarrhea cup for your butt?
But diarrhea is so much.
So what? It's okay. Well, menstrual blood. You can put a big a bucket in there. You could put a
big bucket in your ass.
You could put like a long condom-y length. Can't you put something in there?
I would rather just diarrhea.
Oh wow.
That's
I'm surprised nobody's invented this.
I think it's insane. Yeah, I think you'd sell one. Yeah, I don't know. You wouldn't be able to pay for the molding once you made one, and somebody
molding.
Who's gonna buy? It's horrible. I could never.
All right, well,
because think about it.
I tried.
You would now you have this overflowing thing of diarrhea. You have to pull out and clean, and it's just diarrhea.
I get so nervous about leaving the house. For a while,
when you have diarrhea, you're saying?
Yeah, like there was like a time in my life where I had really bad phobia of vomiting, and this is like in my 20s. I was so anxious, and when I get anxious, I get the OCDs, and I was like, I'd count the hours after I'd eat stuff. So I'd be like, okay, I have 4 hours. I don't have food poisoning. I'm not going to vomit. And It got so bad that I was like, oh God, I just ate something. I can't get on the freeway. Like I can't get on the freeway in LA because what if I'm stuck in traffic and then I'll get diarrhea? You know what I mean? Like there has to be a solution for diarrhea on the run.
But it was
like
it was
on the
throwing
go.
up you were worried about, or diarrhea?
Both. Then it went to diarrhea. But why is there no solution for diarrhea? There needs to be like a diarrhea diaper. There has to be something.
I think it's just a diaper. I think a diaper is a diarrhea diaper, right? Like little kids are always shitting.
That's true.
Like, yeah, I think just wear a diaper if you want.
Oh, wow. You know, it just had a Pajitsky effect. Like, I didn't think I could wear a diaper for anything other than pissing in. And now you're telling me I could diarrhea in it as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's only one other thing. You could also do that.
What?
Pooping, yeah. You could poop you could poop in a diaper.
Isn't that crazy how your brain gets stuck in one place? And you're like, but I can't. This thing is for this thing only. Like, I came to, you were texting the other day about you had one. And then I was like, yeah, I had this epiphany that I can listen to Christmas music any time of the year.
Right.
It's not just relegated to December.
But then does it still make it like as good when December comes around?
Yeah, because I want to listen to it more. I love it.
Okay.
Now I listen to it all the time.
But do you have it mixed in with like other songs, or is it like, no, it's Christmas?
It's a specific, I'm like autistic where I listen to the same music. There's no deviation. My kids tell you exactly what I listen to. Oh, it's the same fucking thing. Wait, no, tell them your Pajitsky effect.
So I had two in the same spot. So it was when I was doing like my dishes or washing my hands in the kitchen sink, I would get water everywhere, like every time. And it was like, and then it would like leave stains sometime of like trailing on the counter, like the water. And I'm like, I forgot to like wipe it up. And it was and then I realized I'm like, I don't have to put the water on full blast. Like I could just put the faucet on halfway.
Right.
But now I realize that, and I still, every time I put the faucet on, I go full blast, and then the water's going on. And I'm like, I could turn it halfway down. And then the other thing was I have my bathroom sink, and that's where I have a soap dispenser, and I keep the soap refill under there. So I fill it up, whatever. But I also have a soap thing in my kitchen, on my kitchen sink. But sometimes that would get empty, and I'd be like, oh, I got to go fill it up. And I'd be like, I don't feel like filling it up right now. So I would just wait, and then I'd be like cooking later in the day, and I'd be like, oh, I didn't fill it up, and now I can't wash my hands. It's this whole thing. But I realized I could buy another soap refill and put that under my kitchen sink.
Yeah.
So then I could just fill it up because I don't want to go in the,
Anytime.
And by the way, my bathroom is 20 feet away. I just go, I don't want to do it. I'm like, I can't go in the bathroom and get the thing, you know? I'm like, fuck it. And then I just have an empty soap thing for days. Yeah. But now I'm like, oh no, I could keep one under here. And it's changed my whole life.
I know. This is so stupid. You're like, I could just do that thing. And now I'm not fucking retarded.
So dumb. And I'm like, wow, this is really nice.
Oh, you just watched a YMH highlight. Did you love it? Why don't you have more fun? Click around. Click here, click there, click everywhere. Put a clicker in your beehole. Look, try it out. Have more fun. Why don't you subscribe? That way, every time a video drops, you can be notified. You don't have to think about it. Just do it, man. You're not going to miss a moment of denim. Pull your jeans up, subscribe.